This morning you're going to have a go at Arithmetic Paper 1. You need to allow yourself 30 minutes to complete the task and then you can mark your answers with me. So when you're ready, pause the film, have a go at the calculations and then restart the film and you can mark the answers. If you get one wrong, watch me do the calculation, pause the film and then have another go at the calculation. Okay, pause the film and start your timer. Question 1. 2 times 5 times 2. I know that 2 times 5 equals 10 and 10 times 2 equals 20. Question 2. 14 times 1. Any number multiplied by 1 is itself, which is 14. Question 3. 10 multiplied by 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Question 4. Something adds 16 equals 42. It's a missing number calculation, so we need to use the inverse. 42 minus 16. 6 away from 2, I don't have enough, so I need to go to my tens and I exchange. 4 tens becomes 3 tens and I bring 10 over. 12 minus 6 is 6. 3 tens minus 1 10 is 2 tens, giving me 26. Question 5. 120 divided by 3. Cover my 0 over, 12 divided by 3 equals 4, and place my 0 back on again. Question 6. 63 equals something multiplied by 7. 9 times 7 equals 63. Question 7. 65 divided by 1. Any number divided by 1 is itself, giving me the answer 65. Question 8. 9 twelfths minus 2 twelfths is 7 twelfths because we know the denominator remains the same. Question 9. 3's into 78. How many 3's go into 7? 2 times 3 equals 6. Remainder 1. Bring it into the next place value. How many 3's go into 18? 6 times 3, giving me the answer 26. Question 10. Something equals 54 divided by 6. How many 6's go into 54? 9 6's of 54. Question 11. 62 plus 88. 8 add 2 equals 10. I put my 0 in and I bring the 10 into the next column. 6 add 8 add 1, while 7 add 8 is 15, giving me the answer 150. Question 12. 38 multiplied by 4. 8 times 4 is 32. I put the 2 in the ones. I'm going to bring the 3 tens down. 3 4's are 12 and add the 3, 15. Question 13. 660 divided by 11. Cover over my 0. 11's into 66 goes 6 and place the 0 back on again. Question 14. 70 multiplied by 7. Cover the 0 over. 7 7's are 49 and put the 0 back on again. 490. Question 15. Something divided by 5 equals 27. It's a missing number calculation. We need to do the inverse. 27 multiplied by 5. 7 times 5 is 35. Put the 5 in and carry the 3 tens. 2 times 5 is 10 and add the 3, 13, giving me 135. Question 16. 3,409. Add 4,826. 9 add 6 is 15. Put the 5 in, carry the 10. 2 add 1 is 3. 4 add 8 is 12, put the 2 in, carry the 10. 3 add 4 is 7 and add 1 is 8. 8,235. Question 17. 248 times by 2. 8 times 2 is 16, put the 6 in, carry the 10. 4 2's are 8 and add the 1 is 9. 2 2's are 4. 496. Question 18. 3/4 of 60. Step 1, divide by the bottom. 60 divided by 4. Well, when I'm dividing by 4, I know I can halve it and halve it again. Half of 60 is 30, half of 30 is 15. Step 2, bring the answer down and times by the top. 15 times by 3, 10 times 3 is 30, 5 times 3 is 15, add it together, 45. Question 19. 624 minus 245. 5 away from 4 I can't do, I don't have enough, so I go to the next column. My 2 becomes a 1 and I bring 10 over. 14 minus 5 is 9. 4 away from 1 I can't do, so I go to the next column. 6 becomes 5 and I bring 10 over. 11 minus 4 is 7, 5 minus 2 is 3. 379. Question 20. Something multiplied by 6 equals 96. We need to do the inverse, so 96 divided by 6. 6 goes into 9 once, remainder 3. 6 goes into 36 6 times, giving you the answer 16. Question 21. 8 ninths add 3 ninths is 11 ninths, or you could have written it as a mixed number fraction, 1 whole and 2 ninths. Question 22, do it over here. 269 multiplied by 4. 9 times 4 is 36, put the 6 in, carry the 3 tens. 6 fours are 24, and add the 3 is 27. 2 times 4 is 8, and add the 2 is 10, 1076. Question 23, 84 divided by something equals 6. It is missing number, but in this instance we can't use the inverse because it's division and the missing number comes second. So what we have to do is 84 divided by 6. How many 6s go into 8? 1, remainder 2. 6 is into 24, it's 14. And if we have a look at it now, 84 divided by 14 equals 6. This is saying 14 goes into 84 6 times, just as 6 goes into 84 14 times. Question 24, 4,300 minus 1,628. 8 away from 0 I can't do, but I've got nothing in the next column to help me out. So I go to the 300s. 300s becomes 200s, and I bring 10 over. I still can't take it away, but now I can exchange from the tens. I have 10 tens, it becomes 9 tens, and I bring 10 over. 8 away from 10 is 2, 2 away from 9 is 7, 6 away from 2 I can't do, I don't have enough, so I go to my next column. My 400s becomes 300s, and I bring 10 over. 12 minus 6 is 6, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2,672. And finally, question 25, we'll do it over here. 134 times by 6. 6 fours are 24. 6 threes are 18, 19, 20. Put the 0 in, carry the 2. 1 times 6 is 6, and add the 2 is 8, 804. Add up your score, see how you did, and keep a record of it because you're going to be doing the next few arithmetic tests over the next couple of weeks, and you can then keep track of how well you're doing.